I think we're live. We should be live at least. Maybe. Hi. Hello. My name is Arco. It's been like 6 months. Hello. I guess we'll see if anybody actually shows up for this, considering this is completely out of left field, and my warning for I'm streaming was like 10 minutes, so we'll see how this goes. I should be sitting on the menu screen. It's better. Excuse me. Hi. Hello. My name is Arco, and welcome to Risky Returns. It's been a while since I've done any streaming stuff. I've been focusing on Donk Zone and everything over there, but we're going to be playing some Risky. I don't know necessarily what type of Risky, but we're going to be playing some Risky. We could probably try Providence Trials if I want to hurt. I've done a few of them already, and most of the ones I have to unlock are characters I don't really know well. Like, I'm not really a bandit main, but, you know, we could try that. Or alternatively, we could just do some standard Risky runs, which I kind of have a lot unlocked. I'm missing, what is it? Origin and the other one. But, yeah, we'll do some standard good old Risky. It's a nice warm-up, and we'll see if anybody even actually shows up. We'll turn on Prestige because I am a gamer, and I like Prestige. If I had to give overall thoughts for anybody who sees this later about Risky Returns, it's fucking phenomenal. It's Risk of Rain, but, you know, good old-fashioned Risky. But I guess we'll just do this. Maybe if people get online, I'll do co-op. Co-op Risky's always fun. It's a little hard to do runs where you just kind of loop until things explode and your computer explodes, but it's still possible, thankfully. This leads down here to that artifact. I don't care. I'm looking for that one artifact. The one that summons golems, and I haven't been able to find the stage variation for it. God. But that's kind of how it goes with Risky. You just do things until you can find the thing you're looking for. Unless you're, like, specifically hunting for something, but you know how it is. I assume anybody who clicks on this is either a fan of me or, like, which is weird to say. They're either a fan of me or they know what Risky is, so, ooh. I go with that. I like stacking attack speed on Pilot just because you get disgusting. Especially if you're secondary, just being able to... It's delicious. I went with Rapid Fire as my primary because Discount Commando is very fun. And it has decent range, too, so it's not like I'm losing out by using it. Does that affect... I don't know if that affects the alternate ult. I honestly haven't tried, but maybe it does. The thing I love about Risky Returns is, the new characters are all pretty solid. For anybody who hasn't played, they basically just updated Risk of Rains from 2013 with, new stuff and new art. And the art's phenomenal, of course. Sound design and the music are mostly the same, but the new characters are kind of the highlight to me. The only one who absolutely is awful and, like, completely just, I hate, I really wish I wouldn't have to say this, but it's Artie. Artie just feels terrible to play, in my experience. I've beaten runs with her. It's just not fun. Meanwhile, Pilot feels like a beefed-up commando with a heavy emphasis on mobility, you know what I mean? Or Drifter with those free temp items, and oh my god, the ult skills alone are just absolutely phenomenal. I think my favorite one so far is Chef having the ability to make temp items. Temp items are just busted. Like, I kind of wish I was playing him at this point, but, you know, we'll see it if we see it. I'm developing a cough. Great. It's been cold around here, so before the stream, I'm like, oh, it's just a tickle in my throat. It'll go away. And now I'm like, nope, I'm getting a cold. Or probably getting something. But it's fine. Frost Relic. I'm kind of hoping for a mountain shrine of some kind. Decaying Sample kind of sucks. I've heard it's good for, like, NG turrets, but I don't know. It's just not my thing, I guess. Doesn't really click with me. I love when enemies are big enough that you can still clip them with that. Oh, whoops. Just trying to get this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Can afford to take a hit or two. Oh, I like the addition of Lemurians being able to climb ropes now. Enemies being able to climb ropes is nice. It's not as impactful as I thought it would be, if I'm gonna be real, but it's not bad. It's just like, it's a thing now, I guess. You have to play around it. Worst edition is probably already, if I'm gonna be real, but if I had to say worst edition so far is Volatic Mitt. Voltaic Mitt, the item that electrifies ropes. That really just sucks. Like, I've never had it be useful in my 100 or so runs. It's just kind of there. But, I don't know. It's something that's very niche already, because only some enemies can climb ropes, but when are you climbing on a rope and an enemy's following you enough for the electricity damage to actually matter is just absolutely non-existent. I don't know. Like, I guess it's good early game, it's good sometimes, but in my experience, it's just, it never really helps. It doesn't help as much as me just shooting the enemies, more, my logic with it. Like, again, the concept's there, but it's just, I'm not gonna rely on it or use it in any capacity that's meaningful past it's a thing. In terms of, like, Doom streaming and all that, just because I'm basically talking to myself until people exist, I haven't really been in the loop for anything related to Doom. I've kind of been completely giving it a break, but maybe that'll change. I've heard there's some good things being made. I mean, there's always good Doom stuff being made, but more like, stuff that would interest me is basically what I'm saying. Also, fuck, our lack of healing hurts a lot right now. Yeah, that lack of healing hurts. Oh. Let's see if we can just make distance. If anybody's played Pilot, you know exactly what my plan is here. There we go. You can really make distance with Pilot really easily. There we go. I can't hit anything with my, maybe I can. Ah, that didn't hit him. That didn't hit him, damn it. I was really hoping it would. Ah, fuck. One change I do like about Risky Returns is you don't have to kill literally everything on the map to activate Teleporter anymore, which is, as a Risky 1 vet, that's so nice. It's such a nice inclusion. I know diehards will swear by it, but you're not really playing Risky, but yeah, whatever, who cares. Charge Field's okay, Stun Grenade is not, but not like I have an option. I know one thing that hurts in playing Pilot with the alternate ult is that I just don't have the vertical mobility I would with the standard one, but I think we'll be okay. As long as I'm not, like, terminally bad at video games, we should be fine. Emphasis on should be. Granted, I'm a streamer, or at least closest to it, so it's kind of a requirement of the job to be bad at video games, I think. I wonder if there's like a whole study on that. There's got to be some sort of thing on streamers being bad at video games, because streamers just have a tendency to be god-awful at video games, at least while they're streaming. But I guess we'll see if I break that curse, huh? And this is, again, a spur-of-the-moment thing. I don't really... Most of my audience isn't really accustomed to me randomly just playing Risky. Just, hey, I'm gonna play Risky now. You have 5 minutes. On a Tuesday, of all things. But, it's just for me. It's mostly because I wanted to get back into streaming at some point. And I figured this is a good icebreaker. Play a game you like, you know? The caves. The caves. I am not a fan of the caves. I like their design. The parallaxing background stuff is all really neat and looks delicious, but the caves are a little, little oof ouchie every time I run into him. I just kind of wish I'd stop seeing them. It's like, the caves and the fungal cavern are just the two areas I'm like, look, I appreciate how they look, and I absolutely hate them. There you go. I'm gonna wait around here for that glass. Oh, we're almost there. Hold on. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait around for those glasses. The glasses are gonna be helpful if I do like a crit cooldown build or anything. But I guess we'll see if I can even get to that point. Yeah, that alternate ult is really good for just marking enemies like that and just leaving. Just disappearing while they evaporate. Fungus is not as good as Risky 2, but I'll take it. Poor Bungus. The Bungus nerf absolutely hurts engineer mains, but it needed to happen. It needed to happen with turrets inheriting items and gaining that from 2. Because they inherited stats before, but now they actually directly inherit items from your player, and it's like, look, it's fun to have infinite heal zones like Risky 2, but it needed to not happen here just because it'd be too crutchy. At least it doesn't gain size like it does in Risky 2. Which, speaking of, oh my god, Risky 2. Risky 2 is practically dead to me. I was only excited for Risky Returns because I knew I've interacted with some of the people on the team before years ago. So, ooh, Rapid Mitosis. If we get a good use item, that'll be good. But, man, seeing the DLC announcement for Risky 2 and just the Lore Master talk about Aurelia Knight, it's just, no. I don't know, something about that just rubbed me the wrong way. Anything Gearbox touches tends to evaporate my interest because they are terminally corporate, but, you know. I tried to suspend my disbelief a bit. I guess we'll see when it comes out. Hell, who knows? They made the maps for 2, so... The maps themselves were alright, it's just the lore was... Ugh. And the actual fight itself was just... I did not like, Survivors of the Void. I almost said Scholars of the Void. But... I don't know, maybe... Who knows, maybe Gearbox will make something good, but considering Duke's in the basement and hasn't seen a game for 20 years, no. Probably not. Anything Randy Pitchford touches just tends to evaporate my interest. Ooh, Uke. Nice. I'm kind of talking and buying time while we look for a use item of some kind, but... Oh, we're not going to find it. Yeah, kind of really hoping for a decent use item of some kind. There's that. Bad. Again, I mean, we have Bungus at this point, so we're not in, like, dire straits as long as I can get some time to use it, but ideally, we'd get something like a Leech or a Crit. Ideally, a Crit would be good. Excuse me. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, man. So what else has been going on? I don't think there's been much going on in my life aside from just taking a break from streaming and focusing on Donk Zone. I've been trying to do more of that. It's been what's making me happy. I always had this pressure with streaming that I need to actually, like, get super serious with it and do this, and it just kind of eventually evaporated the enjoyment of it for me. But Donk Zone's been going really well, slowly and steadily growing and getting more interaction from developers, which is always nice to see. But we'll see if that continues. Ah, man, judging by the fact that the chat's totally fucking dead. Normally, I mean, Tuesdays were never a good time when I streamed before anyway, but, man. I gotta get used to talking to myself again. At least figuring out how to do it efficiently. Okay, that's perfect. Sprouting Egg's good, a Charge Field's good, and then I guess we'll just leave. Not really getting much. Could wait for the Bungus proc, but we'll live without it. Whoop. There we go. Not too bad. I mean, I guess we can get the shrine over here. If we get something good from this, that'd be nice, but I doubt it. Teleporting. Yeah, teleporting. Shield item would be nice, please. No? I should have been on the ground for that, fuck. Oop, missed the jump there. Let's see how awful this is. Oh, God. You know, I should have expected that, but that's not good. That's the opposite of good. Yep, that's just death. Great. Fantastic. Also, let me get rid of this really quick. I'm sick of seeing that. I really wish you didn't have to mouse over your challenges in order to actually see the challenge, but yeah, there we go. I got Drifter's thing fairly recently, so I still need to do all my handy stuff. I don't know how you do snipers. Merc, I rushed because... do I even need to explain why I rushed Merc? Like, Merc's just Merc. But, Artie sucks. Artie sucks, and I'm probably never gonna get Massacre with how little I play her. I just got Miner. Acrid, I just don't play. I guess we could do an Acrid run. Never really do Acrid. You know, we'll play some Acrid. We'll do White Acrid for the sake of it. But default Acrid. Okay. Is this the variant that gives me the thing that I'm looking for? No, no, it's not. Never gonna find it at this point. Yeah, Acrid, I don't know. I feel like Risky 2 got him fairly well, where I love that 3-hit combo for some health healing that he got, because playing him now, he just kind of fucking hurts. He hurts to play. Where I'm just not playing him right, I think, but he's very hard to get the hang of proper. I mean, you can use, like, your Epidemic to actually do some decent damage and healing once you get the upgrade for it, but, like, other than that, you're kind of just up shit creek, and you're stuck with this... this. It's kind of got, like, this weird combo-type system. I don't know. Maybe it's crits. Yeah, I don't know. I was just never an Acrid guy, I guess. I mean, being able to throw poison and then, like, fuck off is kind of nice, at least. But I'm also not really... I guess his ult skills are... They're all right, but I was kind of hoping they did more with him. I don't know. We need items. We need items to live. Please find item. Their item. And yes, I know I could use this puddle to go fast, but... Lemurian? There is. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go for the drone first. The drone healing is probably gonna be alright, but don't know why the game stuttered there for a second, but I really wanted to right there, I guess. Oh, there's a jar. I don't think we could do the jar. Oh, we could go for this. Get the hermit scarf. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Perfect. I need you guys to all stand relatively close to each other, please. Perfect. Okay. See, there's that drone kicking in. I mean, I guess we could go Fire Shield. No, we're taking the Scarf. Dodging damage is better than blasting enemies when you take it, I think. Personally. Ow. Ow again, but we'll live. I always underestimate, or I guess overestimate the range on that. Mew Construct is, Mew Construct's an item that you can get. It is definitely one of the items. Where is... There he is. Ooh, missiles! Oh, one of my favorite items from Risk of Rain is the missiles. I don't know, like... I know other people say they have their own favorite items, but the missiles were just always so fucking satisfying in my eyes. Come on. There we go. Golden Gun is useful, but not as useful as I'd like. We'll go hit the teleporter in a sec. Again, my biggest issue is our lack of healing. The drone's kind of covering it. Emphasis on kind of, but... I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but... I don't know. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's just Vagrant. Oh, it's just Vagrants. That's fine. Have fun with that, assholes. There we go. Acrid does shred things, though. I'll admit right now, Acrid absolutely shreds. Just, I am awful with his shred capabilities, I guess. I kind of just treat him like a discount loader. Which, maybe that's my issue with Acrid, is that I'm treating him like discount loader. But... Dead Man's Foot is not an item. Yeah, I mean, it's better than it was in Risky 1. Universally, most things are better than they were in Risky 1 if they sucked ass, but it's still, better than garbage is still not really a high bar. In my eyes, at least. Drone's already almost fucked up. I kind of wish, you know, with all the new things they added, I'm genuinely surprised there isn't a artifact for drones. Like, there's an artifact for mountain shrines now, which are a new addition from 2, retroported back to 1, but there's no artifact that turns every drop into drones? Even though they gave drones a bunch of buffs and added combiner shrines for them, and drone item recyclers and a bunch of other things, where it's like... What? It's very weird that there's no drone artifact, at least to my knowledge. There might be like a secret one or whatever, but I doubt it. You know, let's get out of here. That's stage 1 done. Stage 2. Red chest up there and a normal chest. Missiles? Did they fade out already? Ah, they faded out already. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't, but... Yeah, I guess Acrid does decent damage. But, I don't know. Again, every time I play him, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like there's a secret that I'm missing to playing Acrid proper. Might as well just wait here. We know where chests are, so... We're not in any significant pressure to find the teleporter, at least immediately. Maybe, I guess Acrid has like zones of control you want to operate under. Very specific areas that you want to continue doing things in. That. Glasses! Nice. Glasses is fairly decent. If we can find some more stuff to build off of it, we'll be good, but... For now, glasses are just... They're okay. They're nice to have. They're not super crazy yet. If we find more, that'll be good. Yeah, maybe it's just maybe I gotta abuse the self-poison, or not the self-poison, the, well, just in general, the, poison procs a bit more. Teleporter's here. I think that's why. I'm not used to playing something that's just so heavily reliant on, oh, come on. So heavily reliant on, poison and DOT. Maybe bleed. Does Acrid ult proc bleed? I don't use him enough, so, I mean, I guess if it procs bleed, that's another thing we could go for. Ah, there's a chest here, fuck it. Backup mag is not what I'd want, but... It's backup mag. It's him, the lad, backup mag. Ow. I was kind of hoping the poison would take him out. I was also kind of hoping that would, spread. And that he wouldn't immediately dive me, but it's my bad. There's teleporter. Let's see what fresh hell we have to deal with today. Ah, perfect. It's these guys again. Wonderful. My favorite. The Run Enders 9000. God. Oh. Give me that drone. And now we run. Ah, fuck. At least I can jump over most of the damage they're inflicting, but still. Oh, God. This ain't good. This ain't good. We're gonna do the good old risky strategy of hide on a rope for a second. Oh, no, they... Okay. Nothing up here that's really gonna help me, is there? I'm trying to buy time for the drone to just kind of compensate, but it's a drone, so not really having the best luck with that. Oh, cool, another mountain. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's hopefully gonna help somewhat. Give me that. Oh, okay. Kind of poorly threaded the needle there. Okay. Magma worm, you fuck. I need more hits like that. I need more multi-hits. Or to just be an actual fucking badass and just absolutely tank it. Okay, maybe not. Okay, there's one down. No, I'll take that. There's one. There we go. Where's the other one? Oh, I guess they're both dead. Nice. Okay, cool. That could have gone way fucking worse. Can you not while I'm trying to Bungus healing? I don't know. Bungus just feels like fucking ass in this version. It's because it can't proc in combat that just makes it absolutely hurt. Like, not like it would help us because we're acrid and we move whenever a little bit when we do our hits, but just... This is gonna work well. Oh. Look away for half a second and I miss a jump. So for having a mountain, that wasn't too bad. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get really worse really quick, but, you know, guess we'll see. Hold on 1 second. The hell's happening out there? Dogs are panicking about something, but, you know. They're usually panicking about something, if we're gonna be real. Well, this is something. I know my streams aren't the most popular, but, damn. I mean, again, it's a scheduling thing, but, you know, it just, surprised, like, it's just me, mostly. But it'll be fine. Not like there's too much interesting commentary to be had during a risky run, if I'm gonna be real with you. It's mostly just, ooh, look, item. Ooh, look, let's get different item. I'm gonna try and go for this chest. You can see it right there. Let's see if I can actually get a poison off, a decent poison off on these guys. Come on, I'm gonna probably investigate. If I end up killing over, I'm gonna investigate what the dogs are freaking out about, because they shouldn't be freaking out, obviously. They will, because they're dogs, but it's just how it is. Perfect. Let me get this. Please be something good and worth my time. Yuke is alright. Yuke is okay. Could be better, could be worse, but, you know, it's a Yuke. What the hell is that? Oh, they sound like they're freaking out about something. I guess I'm gonna go investigate. I will be right back. Do I still have the old BRB? Does it still work? No? Oop. Yeah, that still works. This shitty BRB. Anyway, I will be right back really quickly. Okay, back from the dead. I don't know. I don't know what they're freaking out about. They're just freaking out about something. Let's get back into this. Monster Tooth is finally good. Some consistent healing on kills is nice. Goodbye healing drone. I hardly knew ye. I'll take another Monster Tooth. And I guess I'll take a third Monster Tooth. That's a lot of Monster Teeth. Maybe I can do the Guardian Heart thing. I haven't actually gotten that yet either. Which I think that's Alien Head. Yeah, I haven't gotten Alien Head yet. But it's fine. I haven't been really looking too hard for it either. Ooh! Please don't be something. Ah. Ah, fuck you. Ah, fuck you. Oh no! Oh no. At least I could fly away from my problems. There we go. Use the drone thing for extra damage. Not a big fan of the drone thing, if I'm gonna be real with you, but I'll take it. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay, not... I don't want to take too much damage here. We'll do this. Just passively damage things while running away. That's our best friend. Passively damage things and just run the fuck away. Monster Teeth healing actually coming in real handy right about now, if I'm gonna be honest. Didn't expect it to do too much, but it's kicking ass. One's down. These macrobes. I absolutely detest the macrobes. Whoever threw the macrobes in, evil. Pure evil. There's another one down. They can be killed. Just very, very slowly. That poison is my friend. Motherfucker. Come on. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna hit this in the hopes that we get a different use item. No, we'll live without that, I think. Double check up here if there's anything good. Another use item, maybe. What are you gonna get me? Jar of Snolls. Jar of Souls. Yeah, we'll live without that. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try and get that drone and then run it through the recycler really quick. I wish I had seen this as NG. I'm still trying to get Engineer's beam drone, but that's a pain in the ass. Let's at least get this. Oh! There's that. Nice. Ooh, Red Whip! Oh, Red Whip, we're free! We can play the game! We're free! I have movement speed and it's beautiful! Oh, finally! Oh, thank God. And now here. Can we not go to the Hive Cluster? I'll give you the Red Whip, I just don't want to come to the Hive Cluster. This place sucks. It doesn't help macrobes spawn here, like, constantly. Which is, pain in the ass. Nothing we can't deal with, but a pain in the ass. Nonetheless. Let's give a bouncy, annoying enemy a shield. Great. Thank you, Starstorm 2 devs. Very cool. Thank you, Sard. You did this. You made this sin. God, I hate them. Hate them in a good way, at least. They're not the most annoying thing in the earth, but that's the birds. That's the actual birds. The birds are... Oh, great, a useless item. But that's the birds. The birds are just genuinely god-awful to fight. In most builds. There we go. Monster Tooth is delicious, and I love it. I think we'll go for Insecticide for the extra damage over time. It'll help. Won't really clutch us any runs or anything, but it'll definitely help. If it procs on my trail, that's good. I don't think it does, but it'd be nice if it would. Harpoon is... Harpoon is okay, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world, at least. But... You know, and now in saying that Mitt is so shitty, at the very least, it's not Head Stompers. Like, I know some people will swear by Head Stompers being, like, actually good, and damage-wise, they're fairly decent. I just hate using them, and I don't like them. They're very counterintuitive in my eyes. It's not like I don't want them in the game, it's just more like, I want anything else other than them, thanks. Oh, motherfucker, again? Can we not? I was hoping we could get the pigs. I mean, I know the pig got buffed, but I'll take the pig over this bullshit. Let me hop around and being an annoying little asshole until I either die or something dies first. Okay, now we run. Yep, now we run. This is a run where we run scenario. Oh, nice. There's that too. I never really used the leech. But okay, yeah, I'll take it. Oh god. Oh god, birds! Ah! Birds! I love birds. They're my favorite. I love playing a melee character that gets absolutely clapped by birds. Yay. Everybody's favorite. Such a such a fun addition. I mean, those are all evolved Lemurians, but you know, same difference, honestly. Anything airborne just is painful. Broken continuity. Acrid kills Acrid. I don't know if that gets you anything important. You could do a chef run. I'm gonna do a chef run. Why not? Chef is fun. I've been using cook, but I think to get the cleaver thing, you need second helping. I mean, I guess if we get enough attack speed, we could do it without it, but here, you know what? I'm gonna show off those... I want to show off those, alternate, food items. Also, is there something down here? I mean, there is something down here, obviously, but... I think I already got this. I don't know if there's actually anything of worth down here. Oh! Yeah, no, I did get this. Deepest lore. For those of you who don't know, look around for the blue, on at least the forest stage. Look for these like blue little markers. You'll see it right above at the top, like the blue roots. Blue seems to denote secrets. Not necessarily sure why, it just does. Right, here's new alt. Does this, you get like a Kirby style thing, and it 3D prints you an item. It's a very temporary item, of course, but it is nice. You're kind of going to want to execute everything with those. It's really cool. It's honestly one of my favorite abilities, just because if you chop up the right things, you are absolutely a destroyer of worlds if you do it right. They don't last at all that long. Like, they are very, very ephemeral, but at the same time, they just work. So, let's see. You know, I used to never really like Chef in the old game. Back when I played, I was always closer to, like, I'd use Loader, I'd use Handy, but now I've kind of completely flipped where, Loader's good, but Handy specifically, I just don't like playing him anymore. Meanwhile, Chef feels absolutely fucking amazing to play. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. There's Eyeball. Eyeball's alright. Eyeball's good for kiting, not for much else. Oh, come on, give me something. Like anything, please. Thanks. There we go. I've heard you get something unique for chopping up Providence's worms, but I've never actually been able to get to a point where I can chop up Providence's worms, so... Maybe that's just a rumor, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the equivalent of like a playground rumor you hear, and it's just like, oh. Who knows? Hopefully it's true, though, because that would be really funny. Hell, I want Chef to have more temp item interactions. I think he's like the perfect vector for that isn't Drifter. That's Meat Nugget. I'll take Meat Nugget. Meat Nugget isn't that bad for a healing item. It feels significantly better in this game, I think. Oh, that's one of the better items you can get as a Chef with the temp things. That's right there. Okay, if there's a chest nearby, we'll go for it. Like right over here. Yeah. We'll get this turret. Get this chest. Medkit is not the worst. Not the best, but... And I guess we might as well... Okay, look, we might as well go for this if it's not a pain in the ass. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we might as well. Oh, wow, Mick, great. My favorite item. There's that. Brain is less awful in this game, I think. It used to be absolute garbage. It's not the best item in any stretch of the imagination now, but it's consistent, so... It doesn't just bounce around the item, world randomly. It's actually... It bounces in front of you, and then it stays there. So if an enemy stays in that area, you can actually get some good damage. Please be Colossus. Oh. Colossus would make it so we could show it off a lot easier. Yeah, see, it just bounces now in one position, which is, honestly, again, for the best. Can I get something? No? Keep running. Ideally, some bleed would be useful. This is where you start getting busted with Chef's ability, if you can actually manage to keep consistently proccing it. Where you just become absolutely disgusting. Little greedy. There we go. Ooh, Happiest Mask. I will take that. I will definitely take Happiest Mask. That's great. That'll help take the pressure off us a bit more. There we go. Yeah, that Chef alternate primary is just absolutely one of my favorites, because you could just completely change the tide of a battle if you're using it like an execute. And of course you want to be getting multi-kills with it, but just so many good items in there. Like the slow especially and the armor are the best. I think there's no direct healing, but it's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but could be a little bit better. Anyway, back to Fungal Caverns. I know you can kind of tease these guys out of the ground by just walking next to them, but I'm curious how efficient it is to just slap them with cleavers. Honestly, not more damage than I thought we'd get, if I'm going to be real with you. Ooh, there's that. Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah, overall, I am extremely satisfied with Risk of Rain Returns. I think past Risky Returns, like Risk of Rain as an IP, I think is, for all intents and purposes in my eyes, dead. I do not trust Gearbox in the slightest to make anything good, and I generally dislike the things that they make when they do make them. I've made jokes with my friends, like, okay, one other thing that came about from the buyout is the really shitty mobile game that I had joked with my friends like a day before the leaks that, oh, you watch, Claptrap's gonna be part of the DLC and they'll make a shitty mobile game, and then I saw the leaks and it just gets worse. So, for all intents and purposes, this is the only real Risk of Rain game in my eyes, and it was like this one-shot thing. Because I played the original too, but just I don't think Gearbox is going to make anything satisfactory past this at this point. I don't think they're capable of it. But who knows? I could be wrong, but it'll be a surprise if I am, honestly. Do we even care about that? I mean, Taser's alright. It's definitely not the worst you know what? Fine, we'll get it. Why not? It's 92. Might as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this thing. Yep. Come on. There we go. Oh, he made the jump. Nice. Good for him. I kind of wish mushrooms, when they put out their spores, had a way to denote friendlies. It was kind of on my hope list for returns, but it's not too bad. Take the root, because you can never go wrong with max health. I don't know why I hit that. Oh! I didn't know it could proc on ceilings now. That's a very specific use case of the brain, but there you go. Brain works in that one hallway. That one specific hallway in this one area. I guess maybe the contact light too, but I don't think there's any areas in the contact light where it gets that close. That. I really need to be focusing more on those temp items. I'm kind of getting sloppy with my, that. But, let's see. Ideally, we'd find the teleporter around here somewhere. I mean, there's a chest right there. Do I go? You know what, fuck it. Why not? Shackles is good on the cleavers. It's good on the cleavers, but not really what I was hoping for there. Does it affect MIT damage? If it affects MIT damage, that actually might be really good. If it doesn't, then... Oh, come on, that wasn't... Not a single kill there. I could have sworn there was a Lemurian in that horde that was just squishy as hell, but I guess not. There we go. Give me that. Not the best one, but I'll take it. It's free. So where is Porter? I'm assuming Porter's somewhere around here. I was off a little bit. Live life on the edge. I'll take the key. Key's fine. Wait for health to kick in, and... Oh, come on. I got Bungus. I can sit here all fucking day. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Ooh. God. Okay. Oh, that was a little close. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, come on. Just let me get that Bungus off. I want the statue. I'm gonna get the statue. Oh my god. That's a new Kala Totem. Oh, that's a new Kala Totem. That is not good. There's the teleporter. Okay, pretty big chance we get absolutely demolished here if I don't do this with full health. But guess we're gonna see. Of course. Of course it's you. Okay, no wait, this Blessing in Disguise. Blessing in Disguise, hold on. Blessing in Disguise. Yep, that's a Blessing in Disguise. Okay, I'll take it. I will take that. They're gonna heal back up, but you know what? We'll live with it. Need temp items. 3D print me temp items to win. Plus, I'll take the proc. The, item proc. There we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, that went better than I thought it would. If I'm gonna be real with you. That went immediately better than I thought it would go. Temp items save the universe, and, war banners. War banners are amazing. Glad we went in with full health, though. 100%. Perfect. Now I can just sit back and cleaver things from a distance. Perfect. More items. Oh, that's delicious. By the way, if you're trying to do the challenge for barrier, if you need the 100% barrier challenge, do it with Chef, because if you roll 2 of those, you just pick them up and you're full. You're good to go. There you go. Let's get out of here. I'm getting a little greedy for nothing. Sunken Tombs. Okay. I think you get an achievement if you cook Acrid. I think there's something for cooking Acrid. I'm gonna try and cook Acrid if he's here. I don't think he's here, but if he is, you know. Doll. Out of the range. I was kind of hoping it would hit that macrobe. I do not like the macrobes. I've said this before, I'll say it again. The macrobes are just annoying. Take an enemy that's annoying to hit, give them shields, and it's just like, oh, awful. Oh, blighted enemies, great. I was kind of hoping to pretend you guys don't exist for a little bit. But, well. They were always annoying. They were never not annoying, I think, but just... There we go. Satisfying to turn them into a, you know, an item at least. Da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da. Chris did phenomenal with the music. I mean, I know it's mostly just remasters, but even the Returns tracks were all pretty good. Nice to see you, Arco. Freezer, you're the first person to say anything, like, this whole time. Hello, hi. Yes, I'm alive. We're playing some Risky. Because Risky's good. How you doing? Doing okay? Oh my god, it's a relief to know that people are actually listening. Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm used to talking to myself via streaming, but like, and recording, but just God. God. How froze it? It's going pretty good. We're playing a chef run. Because, chef fun. With the alternate primary, you cook things, and it does damage, and you get items for it. Ah, fuck. Like, for example, we're gonna cook this guy into a nice, crunchy item in a second. There we go. Yeah, you cook them into items, and then just, boom, 3D print the item. Starting to fall off really hard. Still the same depressed old man as usual. Thanks for asking. That sucks, man. Hey, I've been feeling it, but working on Donk Zone has kind of helped a bit. Because interacting with developers who are actually interested in hearing what I have to say after, like, years of thinking I'll have something to contribute to, like, conversations of development, it's just a nice feeling. Oh my god! Okay, that is not nice. I do not like overloading. Overloading stink. We're gonna fall off really hard if I'm not careful. Actually, well, we've pretty much already fallen off. Mew Construct. Okay. Ah! Damn it! Ah! Blech. Ah, well. I'll take this. Oil jar. Does this work? Oil jar. Wait, it's... Okay, so you toss it... Hold on, I'm gonna test this really quick. So you toss it, and it just kinda... How does this work? Okay. And you slip and slide on it, I guess. That's... Same thing at that... That is a massive range! So it's more like an acrid field where... Okay. Okay, I kinda like this. Because you can still toss it directly at enemies and get a similar effect, but you could just keep re-oiling them for more combos. That's not too bad. Guess we could do a... Did we do a comfy run? Guess we'll do a comfy run. We can do NG. But, NG, my beloved. Let's go check my stats really quick. There's gonna be a lot of, dead runs there from me quitting and testing things, but stats. Here it is. Here's my current stat spread. Which... I did a lot of Commando runs initially when the game came out, because I don't like playing Huntress. I used to when I was younger, but Huntress kind of oofy ouchy. And then I just went hard into NG. NG is my very comfy pick. Because we could do loader runs. I used to like Enforcer a lot, but I haven't really played him. Like, he's good, but... And then Merc is Merc. We could do Drifter, too. We'll do Enforcer. I haven't done Enforcer in a little bit. Also, the fact that they included a Nemesis Enforcer skin is very cute, and I appreciate that. I'm hoping... We're getting official mod support for Risky. I'm hoping down the line we get, like a Starstorm official port. I mean, granted, if you didn't already know, the guys who made Starstorm, the two guys, and the person who made the mod loader, Sarn, are the ones who... They got hired by Hot Poop to, make this, basically. They were just, Hopoo themselves were just, at least according to the credits, like, directors. So... I'm really glad they did a phenomenal job, but I'm hoping we get... Again, I want to see Starstorm again. I'd like to see mods, obviously, on the workshop, and I'd like to see the era of Risky modding, because Risky 2 modding sucks. Risky 2, I want to pretend doesn't exist. It had Captain in it, it had the cool music from Chris, and, like, that's it. We could just get rid of all of that. Even Artie in this game is... She's in this game, but she just sucks. Like, dude, Flame Chankrams, just give them damage on the go and the return. Don't make it a sweet spot for a character that can't keep things at the sweet spot. I don't get it. The only one that's a miss out of all the new characters is Artie, I think. Like, everyone else in their ult skills feels phenomenal. It's just Artie that's just... Blech. But anyway, I'd like to see a Starstorm port, I think. An official Starstorm port would be nice. Maybe even, dare I say it, character DLCs? Because I know that specifically Gearbox has no real control over risky returns, so I'd like to see some, like a character pack or something. That'd be kind of nice. Give me Chur. I want Chur, but official. She's referenced in the fucking insecticide item log. For fuck's sake, where is it? Insecticide. She's referenced in the insecticide log, so give me Chur. Give me Chur now. Sarn, if you see this, I am holding a gun. Give me Chur now. This is a joke for YouTube's sake. And I thought Artie was an interesting character in Risk of Rain 2. No, she's interesting. I think she's an interesting character. It's just, here's how her kit works in 1. Or Returns, I guess. You have these flame chankrams. You have a sweet spot right there where they do damage, and then on the go and the return, they do piss damage. You have a nanobomb, which... It's nanobomb. You know? An ice wall that takes aggro for you, which is good, but late game it just gets obliterated. And then flamethrower that you can't cancel out of unless you throw a chankram, which may or may not be a bug. So in Artie's case, if I'm not, like, in the sweet spot, she does okay damage, right? But outside of it, you just evaporate. You know what I mean? It's like, ah, man, they couldn't have done anything to... Man, just give it a little bit more damage? It does 45% for fuck's sake? Like, Commando does 60? And can just shoot wherever? Or, you know... 160, 360, 150, 200, 180, 80, 160, 250, 120, 130, 240... 100% or 120%, 75 or 95. Like, she does the lowest damage across the board. Even the fucking joke character, like, even the joke character outdamages her. Like, come on! And if she's in the sweet spot, they do flame damage, right? They do stacking DOT, which sounds really good, except it sucks. Except it just sucks. So... I don't know. Anyway, we'll do an Enforcer run. We'll do basic Enforcer, because I haven't done basic Enforcer in a little bit. It's been a long time since I've done Enforcer. He plays pretty similarly to he did in 1, of course, but, you know. It just looks a lot better. There we go. Just trying to get this. We're gonna go for the money, because it's right there. And this will probably be the last run I do. I just wanted to do a stream and go, hey, look, I'm alive. We're getting back into streaming at some point. Who knows? But I figured it'd be fun. You know, just something to touch base with people, whoever shows up, and see how everyone's doing. I've been completely out of the loop on a lot of the things I used to be in the loop on, so, like... DS stuff, I'm completely out of the loop on. Completely out of the loop on all things related to Doom. When I want to get back into it, but I hope there's some fucking map packs at this point, because my biggest issue is there's just... The map packs that were coming out were either Doomer board things or just really samey. There's nothing big to bite my teeth into. And, like, I could stream other things, but, you know, who knows. Like, I thought about Elden Ring modded. I've been doing... My sanity broke today, and I installed Dark Souls 2 again to try and play that modded. Because I'm just like, whatever. But, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll see more of this on the channel. Probably not Risky, but, you know, Risky isn't really a stream game, but you know what I mean. Skeleton may or may not exist more. We'll see. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it because it's funny. It does a lot of damage. Colossus. Ah, okay. Can I see Colossus once, please? Just like once. I've been playing Borderlands the pre-sequel and Fallout New Vegas because of Doom Burnout myself. Yeah, anything to help the Doom Burnout. Because, like, Doom, again, Doom's really fucking fun, but there's just these big stretches where there's just nothing being made. I am getting clapped. There's just nothing really interesting being made with, like, in terms of maps or, things that you'd like to see. And it gets to a point where you enjoy these things, but it's like, unless you're going to take the effort to make a whole-ass map set yourself, but, you know, kind kind of hard to maintain interest. We're gonna try and play this like OG. See if I can... Hold on. The good old-fashioned backpedal and spam bullets at things until they die. There we go. So... Trying to make more distance again because of their attack patterns. Ah, damn it! The moment I turn around. I have endless fun with mods. They're not the problem. It's the lack of maps. Yep, it's just the lack of maps. Like, last time I was playing Doom a while ago, I was playing, I think, I was playing Plutonia on my own, and I'm just like, fuck, man, there's nothing coming out. I don't know, maybe there is. I haven't checked VR or any of the usual boards and things I check for, maps, but maybe there's something. I guess we can attempt a Providence trial really quick, just for the sake of it, and then we'll wrap up. I haven't done Commandos yet. Yeah, fuck it, I want to go with Amethyst. Amethyst is... Or not Amethyst, Ancient Scepter. Ancient Scepter's nice. Prepare to watch me get absolutely filtered by, set waves. So for those of you who don't know, once you do all the new Providence challenges in Risky Returns, you get a challenge called Judgment, where if you beat it, you get a cool skin, and it's like a set run where you have to pick between items and slowly work your way up to Providence. I've beaten it with a few characters, like Engineer, but, doing it as Commando is, cock and ball torture, for lack of a better term. Mainly because Commando's damage output is, while consistent, it is very low for what you need to be doing here. If I'm not killing things fast enough, they're bunching up. So we want to just try and clear through things. I mean, I could have gone with, Uke, but... These guys are going to try and get behind me, usually. And I could have gone with Amethyst too, but I like the Commando ult upgrade. I think its damage potential is actually pretty good. Plus the stun and proc potential are... The way it scales is basically what's going to be our saving grace. There we go. There's Colossus down. And I think it's the Greater Wisp and the Small Wisp. Ow. Oh yeah, our health does not naturally regenerate in any capacity while doing this. So any damage you see me take is going to be permanent for now, for all intents and purposes. Okay, I think we're at the last wave. Yeah, it's the jellyfish. Okay. So that was actually a pretty clean first wave. I'm gonna be real with you. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, there we go. And then we get a choice of 5 healing relics, where we pick one up and we get them between waves, and then these are our item picks. So I'm going to go with immediately, I want Guardian's Heart for the shield. That shield's good. Sounds a little painful. It can be a little painful, but, you know, it's fine. We'll go with, I want the slow, and then ult cooldown, general cooldown. We'll go with general cooldown. I was gonna go with ult cooldown, but we're not that hard on the ult. This one's a pain in the dick for one reason, but Commando can do it a little easier. These guys can teleport, right? Make it easy on yourself and just try to knock one off a cliff while it's in between teleport frames like that. Ah, there we go. He'll teleport up to me in a second, I think. Come on! Look! Gonna come up here? No? Gonna make my life hard? Great. Fuck. See, there's a reason I'm trying to get through this quick. If I'm not quick enough, and like I said, enemies will keep spawning like they are, this specific area has something absolutely fucking insidious aside from the horde of shit you're seeing on my screen. That is what I was worried about. Oh, come on. It's not that I can't deal with Magma Worm, it's that he becomes an annoying pressure when you're dealing with everything else. There we go. For all intents and purposes, the shield is regenerating health. So we're not in dire straits. Not in good straits either, but, you know. Oh, and these guys are going to start coming down too. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Commando's ult timing, once you start spreading your damage, is a little whack. Go back. Get the line. There we go. We want to try and focus all our damage down the line. Specifically so we're not having to do that animation you saw earlier. Because otherwise we're locked in place for a lot longer than I would like. Plus, hitting everything at once is just a good use of spreading our damage. Okay. This is where commando runs go to die. This specific area is where they go to die. If I can make it past this, we'll be okay. For the most part. There we go. Damn. Come on, Magma Worm. You're always a pain in the dick. Pretty fitting that Commando would, you know, his biggest filter would be Magma Worm, though. There we go. I'm going to take one of the relics for the sake of safety. We're going to go with Amethyst. Amethyst is going to be good. And then we'll go into crit. Do I want cooldown or do I want chance to double? We'll take cooldown. If we switch into the chest later, that'll help us. And then backup mag because I want to have multiple piercing shots for this next thing. And by the way, this teleporter here, we could just skip to the fifth part and like speed through it, but it's absolutely painful. Oh, we're not here yet. Oh, we're at this area, fuck. This one is a little painful, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a bunch of, what are these? These little, the Lynx Warriors. Which, absolutely hurt. The archers can free aim. That's pretty much all you need to know. Maybe Sticky Bomb would have been good for extra damage, but we already made our choice. Yeah, we're basically just going to be stuck rotating between these two skills. There we go. This is our chance to deal with him. Fuck. Oh, come on, that doesn't... Okay. Yeah, this is our chance to deal with him before the Nukala totems show up. And I could knock him off like that, but now he's going to be even more of a problem. Yep, there's the totem. We are not killing things fast enough. Oh, God. Why does that block bullets? We're not even actually really dealing with the problem until we're hitting her. Come on. At least our saving grace is that if we kill the archer while their arrow is mid-flight, it won't do anything. Like, the arrow will just cease to exist. And with the rotation we're doing, we should be alright to just keep spamming. As long as the wall doesn't come up, we're good. The wall actually just straight up blocks our shots, so... Oh, come on. There we go. That could have gone a lot worse, if I'm gonna be real. Does that really count as a behind me type thing? Really? Go. There's that one down. Perfect. Yeah, could have gone way worse there. We'll take syringe. We're already taking crits, so we'll get crit, extra damage via the Uke, and then waves of damage, shield burst, or you know what, we'll just go with waves of damage. Waves of damage because of our fire rate is just going to be what covers us. Welcome to this one, which you know what's going to happen here. Oh, that was a great call with the extra waves. The waves buffing our damage immeasurably. Try and do as much damage as I can there. Here's where a teleporting wisp starts showing up. We can actually just kind of cheese him by standing right here, apparently. Works for me. Oh, come on. You were stunned, like, for that whole time, and then the moment I start rotating again, he takes a shot. That's unfortunate. Oh, here's this. Don't worry about the jellyfish yet. Okay, that thing needs to not exist. Here, we can just make... okay, hold on. We'll bunch him up really quickly and then make distance. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Oh, come on. Stop getting stuck on the wall. There we go. Yeah, the challenge, it's not necessarily that it's super difficult. It's just that you have to spread yourself and posture with your skills in a very specific way, or you just you get punished. And then from there, recovery is painful. Like right here, for example. This is going to suck. Keep them at bay and keep distance. There we go. Okay, that could have gone bad really easily if I wasn't able to keep them at distance. Critter attack speed, we'll go crit. We'll take a Hoopu Feather for the mobility. We'll take this for extra fire speed, and then we'll go with Bleed for more consistency. Should be good. Theoretically, should be good. Oh, this one sucks. Yeah, if you can't get out of this early, you're just trapped, because fuck you, Infrit Lamau. Oh, and the birds. Oh, and the birds. Waiting for... Oh, no! God, fuck! Oh, God. Birds! My one weakness! God! Remember when I was talking about getting punished there if you don't know what the fuck you're doing? Oh. Oh, come on. Brought back from the jaws of defeat, holy shit. We'll take this. I'm gonna switch Amethyst out. This may be a bad decision. I'm gonna switch Amethyst for the brooch really quickly, see what we roll. It's just fireworks. It's just fucking fireworks. Oh, God. And we'll take attack speed again. Attack speed is our lifeblood. If I switch the Amethyst, there's a potential chance we get caught without it, but the chest means we could roll items that are better. I'll take the Amethyst. And if you're worried about the cooldown, it resets when we go to the next stage. There we go. Yeah, now we're able to kick ass. Our attack speed's off the ground, and we can actually just perpetually keep things in stun lock as long as we're not facing something big, is what I was about to say. There we go. The more things we get off the field, the better. Oh, God. We need to keep our attack speed up, too. Our attack speed is what's boofing? It's what's boofing? It's what's, buffing our ult. There we go. There's that out of the way. Just macrobes. Nice. Okay, that is beautiful. Those waves are actually surprisingly good. I don't remember what Infrit's Horn did in original. It might have done the same thing, but it feels like it got a change, because I never remember seeing Infrit's do much. Taser's good. Snares are delicious. That's gonna be useful. We need more attack speed. Sticky Bomb's good. And we'll go for this. If we don't use them, we lose them, so we might as well. Oh, this one. Don't charge. No, don't charge. Oh, no. Normally, he would not be a problem. It's just... There we go. Perfect, okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Birds are illegal. Birds have been rendered illegal. Ah, fuck. Roll out of that. I was hoping to clip the bird with that. Clip the Evolved Lemurian. Getting them off the field is important. Same with that, that thing. I don't remember what the hell they're called, but same with that thing. The Bison is ironically the safest bet for us right now. God, that commando ult when we're just spraying at full speed is absolutely disgusting. Okay, now we can roll here. If one falls into the lava, it's just free damage. Ah, fuck, we gotta go down there. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Good break. Okay, here we are. Take that. Damage reduction. Raw damage. Ooh. Repulsion plate because I'm not insane. And... damn it! Attack speed! Attack speed, predatory crit! Attack speed with predatory... oh, that might be a bad decision. Oh, this one's painful. The reason I'm jumping, because if she hits us, we are screwed. For the record. They buff the damage on the pig incredibly, so, they actually kind of fucking hurt now, if you're not careful. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, come on. No! Pain! pain and suffering. Oh, man. That was just down to execution. That burst at the bottom from the parents just absolutely obliterated us, and we could not recover from there. See, that's where chest comes into play. If I had taken chest, maybe, and relied less on the amethyst for the build and just let my attack speed do the talking, we might have been able to get through with, like, a random item, but... God damn it. Yeah, that's Judgment. Judgment is painful. Also, here's all the challenges for the record, which highly recommend. Most of these challenges are actually pretty alright. Some of them can go fuck themselves, but for the most part, the challenges are alright. I would highly recommend doing the challenges, because they get you alternate abilities too. So, for the most part, you can just... some are item locked too. So some items are through here. Yeah, this one is delicious. Recommend wholeheartedly, because you get that. Anyway, my name is Archer. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't, if you find the stream archive later and somehow sat through this whole thing. Hope you enjoy. But, yeah, I'm gonna go disappear now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful year whenever I see you. If you're interested in hearing me talk about indie games, go check out Dunk Zone. If you're interested in more of my garbage, check out this channel. So, yeah. Anyway, goodbye, and I will see you guys next time.